City Week started in 2019 here with Grace World, and I remember when I first heard about it, I thought that we were just going to go have some fun. We were going to hang out with our friends, do some good for the community, but I didn't think our primary purpose was going to be impacting lives. Like, I remember the first year, there was a lady named Miss Irene. So Miss Irene, she made the most of what she could. She was living in a place that you would look at and not think twice about someone being there. It was inhabitable. But when you walked up to her house, you saw garbage everywhere, and there was no floor. She had a tin roof ceiling, and whenever she opened the door, you could see that everything that she had was just on the floor. Like, she didn't have anything. She didn't have furniture. She didn't have basic necessities like electricity and running water. And those are things that we take for granted all the time. And through City Week, all the students that went, we got to see that someone just around the corner from us was living that way. And through City Week, it inspired us to begin to share her story and share her needs. And because of that, she is now in a place that has running water, that has electricity. In Joseph's house, they are providing her basic essentials on a monthly basis, and she's being taken care of. That's the type of thing that City Week does for you.
Any impurities and any hurt should be removed in the name of Jesus, and that should be covered in the blood of Jesus from head to toe. Father, I pray that you do a work in her life and continue to bless her in the way that you have, and that she knows that she can come to the church, and that most of all she can come to you for anything that she needs, because you are a provider and you are a healer, God. I just thank you for this opportunity to be able to come here and just see her, because it's a blessing. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
I remember last year at City Week, we were given the opportunity to go to a group of tents where it was a whole culture, like a whole community of families just living there. And it was very secluded, and it was an honor to be able to be invited back there to help give a blessing to someone and pitch a tent for them. I remember being so heartbroken at my own behavior, because someone in my life that I want to respect their privacy, that I will leave out, but I remember just sobbing after seeing the conditions that could have been my family, that I was taking for granted so many things, like the phone that I have, the warm meals that I get, the warm bed I get to sleep in. Because there was a single mother that we got to talk with, and she was worried about what her kids thought of her, because she had 2 boys and she didn't know how to take care of them in the conditions she was in. They were all living in one medium-sized tent. And I remember just sobbing, being so ashamed of how I could act and how I could take for granted things that I've been blessed with. And I don't think that I would have ever realized that if I didn't get the chance to see her condition at City Week.
Shine through the shadows. It's not a line from a song. It's not a nice quote. It's me. It's Irene. It's our students. It's the homeless camp. It's you. It's our mandate as the church. And if we want to shift culture, if we want to see things changed, if we want to see the world around us impacted, culture shift, we want to see change in our workplace, in our homes, everywhere we find ourselves, then we need to shine through the shadows.